Okay, I'm not gonna make y'all wait anymore. Hello. I finished promoting, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll wait the normal 5 minutes that I do it. I kind of felt bad. So I'm not going to do that, actually. So we're here now. Hello. How are we doing? How was chat? Hello. Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game Theory. Hello. Also, since a lot of you are like, yes, we want merch from Narrow Raven. I am currently working on that. And we have one of the designs done. Every collectible, yes, every single collectible. Actually, really quick. I want this chat. I want this one. I want the where is this chat box? I want this chat box. Give me this chat box. I want this one. I want you go away. I want that one. That one's nicer. Okay. So, really quick actually, we can actually just start this right now because actually something interesting happened when I started my PlayStation. Yes, I'm making you all look at Mayo Pizza again. Five Nights at Freddy's 4 got an update. And I'm sure it's nothing. But I'm going to check the installation file because I can. I mean, yeah, nothing there. I know there's a way to check update history. How do I check? I know there's a way to check update history. Yeah. I mean, information? No. I swear there was a way you could check the update information. Hold on. Alright, I know there's supposed to be security breach, but I'm curious. You should do Fights Phrase too? No. Okay, now can I, like... Yeah, update history. So, revamp pause screen, add options screen, add subtitles and options for subtitles, add trophy tracking in the options, add support for more kinds of control inputs in more cases. You know, hold the door closed button while running to the door, fix issues caused by pausing the game, fix continue night being incorrectly set in some cases, slightly reduce loading times in some cases, restored a couple missing broken fade out effects, fix audio pain issues that can make audio inaudible in some cases, a certain night can now be replayed more easily, fix a typo in a trophy name, various other small bug fixes and improvements. So yeah, nothing new there. However, as someone who did play FNAF 4 on this channel at one point on console, it was a buggy mess and they never updated and they just did. Okay, we can actually get into this. Yeah, probably just fix bugs, but you never know. Because I know, like, they said they want to update the other games more. In the past, like, Click Team has said that. And it just never happened. Yeah, where's the box update? Actually, you know what, guys? Who here wants to see the new shirt design really quick? Who here wants to see that really fast? 'Cause I can show y'all. Or if you want to be surprised in the next video for the next merch drop. Alright, we do it. Okay, shirt reveal. Okay. What? What is this? Oh, that's a slideshow. I thought I clicked image. Hold on, my bad. Image. Yes. Shirt reveal. Unload image when not showing. Okay, let's see if I can find it. There you go, guys. There you go. That is one of the shirt designs. And it's going right over here. Going right there for the rest of this stream. Yeah, we're getting a Mayo Pizza line. We're getting a mayo pizza line. So that's going to be the start of the cursed foods line. Just so you all know. That's going to be start of the cursed foods line. Yeah, I guess why not? Let's start here. Let me get Freddy charged up, actually. Don't worry, there is another shirt that's coming. There is another one. There's another design that's currently in the works. It's not food related. It's purely FNAF related. It's theory related. And I'm excited for when that design is done. I will also say we're looking at doing stickers and pins. And then if this does incredibly well, we may in the future do in the future we may do plushies. Also, hello Raph. How are you? Sorry if I didn't say hi immediately. So yeah, the goal is just to get every single thing. I kind of wanted to do this just so I had everything for like any video purposes. I just have it on hand. You've missed nothing other than a shirt design reveal. Go away. Let me get the CD. Cool. But yeah, no. So one of the shirt designs is mayo pizza, because y'all have actually turned it into something that's being talked about so much. I feel like it deserves something. I feel like it deserved a little attention in merch because of how much y'all have loved the mayo pizza. So, and yeah, there is another one. Some of you are you know, I'll let you all guess. It's not 14th's locker. Get that design out of there, bro. Nah, bro. That's going to be on a shirt. I've already designed the shirt. Like, it's going to be on 4th wall. I've already designed the shirt. It actually looks really good. Actually, yeah. Let me look around. Okay, I got all of these around here. Okay, good. I know there's one. I think it's to the right. Yeah, it's over there. We'll go get that. The thing is, I want to start like a thing where it's like a little like war in the community, like a fun war, where like one side of the community is for mayo pizza and the other side is anti-mayo pizza. I don't know if I have the black and white Fredbear's poster. I mean, we're just going to kind of go through every single area, use Freddy's eyes, and call it good, basically. The only thing that might get me is the duffel bags. Because those don't appear in Freddy's eyes, so those like might require a tutorial video, which if so, I'm doing that off stream because my computer's already on its last legs. Yeah, except I want it to be like a meme in the community, especially with the creators, where like me and Gibby, like, dude, Gibby despises that I like mayo on pizza, so I would love to have it be a thing where like me and him are like rivals, and me and Freddy are rivals and stuff like that. Like, that would be so much fun. I think that would be so much fun. I think it would be so much fun. I want to do that so badly. Y'all got no clue. Resident Evil. Do you like boiled lasagna? I mean, don't you have to like boil the noodles technically? So technically, yes. I do like boiled lasagna, technically. I know there's one in the ship. I don't know if I got it, though. Yeah, I already got it. Yes, mayo is a main ingredient in ranch. So if you like ranch, like, you know, your pizza dipped in ranch or stuff like that, you will like mayo. You will like mayo. I'm telling you. So every single time we get a nice amount of items, I'm just gonna go back to sit. I mean, technically, when you eat lasagna, it's boiled lasagna because you have to boil the noodles, but like you're not taking the, like, you know what I mean. I mean, yeah, I mean, if it was on the restaurant name, like boiled lasagna, we take the whole entire, like, actually assembled lasagna and boil it for shits and giggles, I'd be upset. But I don't think, like, the way I see boiled lasagna is like, the noodles are boiled, so you don't like ranch either. Well, you're wrong. Also, I will say this, Miracle Whip sucks. I hate Miracle Whip. It is the worst type of mayo you can get. You got to go with Hellmann's. And if you don't have Hellmann's, I'm sorry, you just have the inferior mayo. You have the inferior mayo, and there's nothing I can do for you. I'm sorry. That is like the second, yeah, because you were in voice earlier. What about the weekend whip? What? Huh? Come again? Oh, so we'll go into Chica's bakery, we'll get the stuff in there, and then yeah. Well, I know some people like boil their noodles first. It depends on how you cook it. Duke's is a superior. No, Hellmann's is. Do not water. I mean, I've seen Ninjago. I watched it a little bit as a kid, but like by that time I think I was like 14, maybe 13 when it was like coming out. I mean, I watched a decent amount of it, but like once it was the white-haired one. That might have been Zane. I don't remember. Like, was revealed to be a robot. I kind of just stopped watching it because, like, I don't know. I just grew out of it. 14. Yeah, I eventually just kind of grew out of Ninjago. I didn't watch the whole series. I watched a good chunk of it, though. These balloons are very important. You don't get any more context, though. Also, I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna miss like a CD. I mean, I watched a little bit of it, like a little past, but Miracle Whip is okay. The second you're putting mayonnaise in salad, we have an issue. Subway mayo is like, yeah. I agree. Subway mayo is like on another level. Monty Magnet. I'm pretty sure this is like one of my like files from like a speed run because when I first played Security Breach, was actually on PS4. I have 100% save file in the PS4 edition. Yes, mayo on a salad is where I draw the line. Okay. Yes. For dinner the other night, I had barbecue, like I had noodles mixed in barbecue sauce with Parmesan on top. It was the best thing in the world. Struggle meals, baby. Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Like I'm telling y'all, it's peak. Also, like the lights in my room just automatically turned off. Well, the big one, at least. So now it's like, man, I really feel like a gamer right now. It's nighttime and I'm gaming with the boys. That doesn't sound that bad for once. I mean, fair. That's probably one of the more acceptable food options I make. Your struggle meals sound like genuine struggles. Hey, man. When you got a whole bunch of nothing in your house but random ingredients, you just kind of mix them together to see if they work well. And if they're passable, you just go with it. Yeah, just a cup of sugar and lime dip in it. I've done stuff like that. Mayo and salad is a common thing. I've never seen someone who's like, yeah, my favorite salad dressing is mayonnaise. I've never heard of that. Yeah, dude, one of the best struggle meals that you can make if you want something sweet, make toast, put butter on it, and sprinkle sugar on it. Best like struggle meal dessert. Potato or macaroni salad. Potato is, it depends on who makes it. Macaroni salad also depends on who makes it. I feel like those are very particular on who makes it. Through and through, it's very particular on who makes it. Because like the best potato salad I've ever had is my grandma's potato salad. You could do cinnamon, but I'm talking like struggle meals here. Like if you got the cinnamon, put the cinnamon on it. But if you don't, just put the sugar on it and it's really good. Okay. Another thing. You wanna know another struggle meal when you have like ingredients for like a pizza but you don't have any dough? You use bread. You toast some bread, you put the sauce on it, the cheese and the meat on top of it, and like you microwave it for like 10-15 seconds to help the cheese melt a little bit. Bomb. Doc, can you more, you Raven? I'm not missing anything in here. Nope. And I'm not missing the one in the endo warehouse. So we're good to go up. All right. Ketchup on mac and cheese is delicious. Ketchup mac and cheese is like saying that tomato sauce and cheese don't belong on a pizza. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Amish wedding eggs? What? I've never heard. Hold on. What does that even look like? Amish wedding eggs. Ugh. Nope, nope, no, no. Don't you ever say that is good. Don't you ever say that pickled eggs are good. There is one food I've had in my life that has made me gag and almost vomit just from having a bite of it, and it's pickled eggs. Never hand me a pickled egg, I'm fighting you. Anyone ever hands me a pickled egg, we're fighting on the spot immediately. Caesar salad? No. I don't like Caesar salad. I don't like Caesar salad. You know what salad that I'm really 50-50 on a lot of the time? You can usually get it at Asian restaurants. It's like a ginger salad. Where like it has like a lot of like ginger sauce in it or whatever. Have you ever taken a bite out of a shoe? I mean, not in the way that you're thinking, but yes. Literally, when I searched up Amish wedding eggs, all it came up with was a bunch of pickled eggs. I refuse to believe your statement. I mean, if I didn't have a bowl, yeah, I would do that, doctor. I mean, the thing is, I've had such insane struggle meals that honestly, at this point, I'm down to eat anything out of anything as long as it's edible. And so what if you got a little, you know, foot water in there? It's moisture. It'll keep you, you know, hydrated. No one clip what I just said. Foot water. Yes. Clip it, chat. Dude, the thing is, no one ever clips things on my channel, and I wish that people would more often, because it would be so funny to make like a Ravencore video. I would love to do that. It would be so much fun. Wait, we should go down here, actually. Wait a minute, there's a collectible in there. That's a golden Freddy one. It's a scissors icon. There's usually a scissors icon somewhere. Yeah, you. You. Also, you know what? While I'm in here, actually. No. Okay. No, there's. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I want everyone, every YouTuber, all right, this is a PSA to every YouTuber, to try mayonnaise on pizza. And I want you to tell me if you like it or not. And if you do like it, you owe me a public, okay, and we're having security breach glitches already. I want a public apology. I want a written public apology from every person who has knocked it and then went on to try it and actually liked it. Okay? Otherwise, you're wrong. I mean, yeah, put it on some Papa John's. Put it on some Papa John's. I don't care. I usually do it on Tombstones, like frozen pizza. Like, that's my go-to frozen pizza is Tombstone. This still bothers me to this day. PC it? It should still be there on PC. I don't know. That's weird. Now you're in the tiger tunnels? Bro, Glitch, what are we on about it? I don't know if I had the CD that's down here, so we're gonna go get it. I don't know if I have to go in on the... No, it should be, like, right here. Yeah, right below this, which is weird. That's crazy. I think I did that once when the game first came out. Good. Good. We're trying to make everyone here eat mayonnaise on pizza. And if you don't, you're lame and you knocked it before you tried it. Okay, honest truth. The unwithered truth. Yeah, I already got that open, so. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else down here for me. So now we make the walk all the way back. I know this is not I always come back. It just sucks. It just sucks. There's nothing fun about this. Stop laughing. Yeah, like, it's not that bad. Like, I don't know why people see it as such a bad thing. Like, you people actively put seasoned mayonnaise on your pizza and call it fine. But the second you take the dill out of the ranch, you're like, no, no, no. That's a crime. Okay? As soon as you take the dill out of the ranch, it's just mayonnaise. But my regular pizza has mayo in the sauce. Who's putting mayonnaise in their sauce? Okay, I would not eat Burger King foot lettuce. That's diabolical. Yes, every single until every single person in my chat and every single YouTuber I know tries mayonnaise on pizza, I will not rest. This is going to be my legacy on YouTube, and I will die knowing this. Yes. You know what? Later, I'm going to DM every single YouTuber one by one. I'm even going to try to get Game Theory to do it. I'm gonna try to DM Tom. I'm going to try to get him to try it. Hi, Nervous. Yes, we are winning, except not in the mayo on pizza food wars. We're trying to get everyone to try it. Have you tried it, Nervous? If you haven't, you're going to, whether you like it or not. You're going to try it. Yeah, the retro CDs. Yeah, no, that's always weird that they've... I mean, yeah. Hey, fantastic. Thank you. Where is the alerts? Why are they over there? Why are they over there? Why are they so far over? Oh my god, you almost actually like filmed yourself trying it, dude. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you somehow manage to do it right now, I'll do a live reaction. This stream, I will let you hijack my stream. We're talking like sandwich mayo. Like I'm talking like Hellman's mayo. I love how that I came into a threat. You're going to try mayonnaise on pizza. As I got like, as I have you like an interrogation room. Slap like a whole entire like Domino's pizza right in front of you. With like a thing of Hellman's mayo. You're gonna try it. You're not leaving here until you do. Oh no, pizza today. You know what? When you do send it to me, I am not going to watch it until a stream comes around so you can get my live reaction to your reaction. I'll do a reaction to a reaction. Alright, reactionception. It's gotta be Hellman's. It's gotta be Hellman's. Reaction slop. Dude, the amount of things people just call slop nowadays, it's kind of removed the effect of actually calling something slop. I'm being so honest. Like, calling something slop doesn't even feel hurtful anymore. Oh yeah, nervous. Also, bottom left of the screen, that's the shirt design for upcoming merch for me. Yes, I'm still going on about mayo on pizza. I'm going to keep going on about mayo on pizza. I'm going to defend my struggle meal choices, and there's nothing you people can do about it. As a matter of fact, I'm changing my... I already have everything here. Huh. But I promise you, it's so good. Hey, Alepi. Hello. In case you guys are wondering, Alepi is the editor for my upcoming video. You put mayonnaise in ramen? Can I see that? I can kind of see that. I can kind of see that. Nervous, I think you're onto something. Wait, Alepi, did you try it? Wait, Alepi, did you try mayonnaise on pizza? Okay, I'm pretty sure there might be a collectible in here. Yeah, duffel bag. Look, I'm judging you, but I can see it. Yeah, it depends on what ramen flavor. I mean, I just kind of wanted to use this stream as like just a chill stream to talk to you guys more, because I'm gonna keep it a buck 50 with you. After January, the amount of Freddy, come on, you got this, Freddy. Okay, never mind, Freddy, you don't got it. You can't move. You, I hate you. Mayonnaise is fine. Mayo de noche is fine. Doctor, you are going to try the mayonnaise on pizza, and if you like it, I am expecting a public written apology, like as if you got canceled. I want it to feel like you got canceled, and you're admitting it and apologizing. Mayo de noche. If you know what the meme of mayo de noche, if I like it, big if. Try it, man. Dude, if you don't order pizza tomorrow, you default by liking it. You have to have pizza for dinner tomorrow, okay? I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, man. If you don't eat it tomorrow, you default like it. Now say mayonnaise. Mayo de noche. What? I could do that. Oh, I did make the FNAF pizza ones from the cookbook. I did try it. The pizza on the cookbook. I did put mayonnaise on it. It was slapping. It was banging. I did try it without the mayo first, though. Don't think I just like instantly went, okay, instantly mayo. I'm not gonna try it. Okay, so the mayo de noche thing, it's a meme. There was like a guy trying to teach someone to say mayonnaise, but they kept saying mayo de noche, and after like they said it, you know, with them, he was like, okay, now say mayonnaise. He just went mayo de noche, and his reaction was beautiful. I love Tombstone Pizza. Tombstone Pizza is my go-to pick of pizza. Hi, Freddy. Yeah, no, I usually get a Tombstone pepperoni. It's really, for some reason, it's really hard to find Tombstone sausage and pepperoni as of late. So I just go with pepperoni. And then, I think I bake it at 400 for like, it's either 15 or 17 minutes. I always do it 2 minutes less. I do it 2 minutes less than what the packaging says. And then once the like pizza's cooled just a little bit, you put the mayo on top. You spread it on top like as if you were a sandwich. And oh my God, it's so good. Shush you.
Shame on you, Gregory. We cannot enter together. That would be cheating. I am programmed not to cheat.
Okay. Oh, am I stuck in? Fine. I'll play the game. Oh. Mayo de noche, Gregory. Also, I still find it funny that Lulz Hacks is here. Also, hi, Javier. Yeah. Wait, can I not leave? Guys? Marvel Rivals with mayonnaise. It's like I just like slather my like PS5 controller in mayonnaise and just play Marvel Rivals. Okay, I don't know how to get out of here. We're just gonna Okay. At this point, I feel like we go to the upstairs areas now. I never got the FNAF Security Breach gummies. I never did, and I'm so upset about it. Never got it. I'm angry about it. There it is. I'm telling you right now, the pain on the toppings of nachos and mayonnaise is so good on nachos. I swear I used to be able to call Freddy over here. Huh. Oh, distraction. The flashbang nerd. You know, honestly, I do want to do a cooking stream at some point. I just need a mask, but I don't have the money to get a mask that looks like mine or like have one custom made. So I'm just kind of like cooked on that front. So, never. It's not happening. I swear you used to be able to call Freddy over here. Look, if y'all could somehow donate like $250 right now, I'll get a Narrow Raven mask and do a mukbang stream. Okay? If I somehow get $250 donated right now, I'll do it. I can't condone this love of mayo. Don't tempt me. You don't got $250 just to spend on one YouTuber. Say no to the fire safe. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find you.
have a choice to make. Lead the way, superstar.
I press stay. Ah, he does. I can't enter him though. Oh, what? El Chips is not a friendly place, and I'm leaving. Why are you hiding from me? Because you know why I'm hiding from Roxy? Because she looks like the forest demon from Smiling Friends. Oh, a mask donation trade. Oh God. You know what? Here, I'll even do one better. So what? Muck, bang, stream. All right. I don't know how to spell mukbang, so I apologize. I don't watch those. There. 14 things I can put mayo in. Mukbang. I just reported you for dangerous or harmful acts? Wow. You're gonna make YouTube watch like a whole entire stream of me just saying that mayo on pizza is peak? That's kind of peak. Jade. Trying to fix my alerts. Okay, there we go. I will actually eat like 14 things. I will eat 14 things on that mukbang stream. Even though I won't be able to eat all of them. Remember, I do have an autoimmune disease that kind of limits how much food I can eat. But I will at least take a bite out of 14 items of food, and then I'm going to force my family to eat it with me. I don't think Security Breach is the worst FNAF game, no. Oh my God, Alepi. You even got my editor sending $5 for the trade. Oh my God, y'all are amazing. Yeah, no, I'll keep track of it. Technically, we have 1. So we have like 1.5 out of 30. As your Deadpool gameplay? Wow. Wow. That's only a donation worth more than $1. It's not. Wait, Terminal. Hold on, wait. Terminal has allegedly tried it. Hold on. Okay, wait, chat, we're stopping for a second. Hold on. We're stopping for a second. I apologize. Terminal has tried mayo pizza, and we are going to live react right now, okay? Hold on, chat. Okay, I need to get my audio going here. Okay. Okay, chat. Here we go.
Alright, Raven, since you keep saying that mayo on pizza is so good, I grabbed the Hellmann's. I got the pop.
You actually got the
Hellmann's. I got the pizza. Alright, it's already got the glob of mayo.
Why did you put that much mayo? Why did you put that much mayo on?
On it, so bon appetit.
That's so much mayo for one bite. That's so much mayo for one bite.
I stand corrected. I put too much mayo on it, but I stand corrected. You win this time. But I'm not trying ketchup on mac and cheese.
Let's go. I expect a written public apology. I expect a written public apology tomorrow. Okay, but hold on, just really quick. We gotta... Dude literally took a spoonful, just slapped it on. It looks like ice cream. Oh my god. Oh. I mean, look, dude literally took a spoon. And I can imagine, you know what he did? He like tilted it to the side, pulled it upwards and slapped it down, and it just went on the pizza. He was like, that's good. Is that how you make your sandwiches, Terminal? Okay, he has been corrected. He has been corrected, chat. Holy peak. Holy peak. Holy peak. Holy peak. Holy peak. Holy peak. I've converted another one to the mayo squad. Okay, if you hate mayonnaise, that's fine. I can get behind someone who hates mayonnaise not getting behind mayo on pizza. But, however... So I swear there's a CD in one of these rooms, but maybe I already got it and I just don't remember. Yeah, there it is. Or if they have sensory issues. That's also true. Yes. Now, Terminal, is it something that you might do at some point? Is it something that you might go back to? That I need to know. Will you go back to it every now and then? Like, you know, I'm kind of craving a little mayonnaise on pizza. Okay, bye, Freddy. This is not something I will normally do, no. Fair. But it's not bad. But it's not bad. Yeah, Terminal left the enemy and joined us. He is now one of the Mayo squad. We are fighting the anti-Mayo squad. Also, I'm just gonna recharge Freddy really quick. Dude, okay, the ultimate goal is to get Gibby to try it, okay? Because Gibby, I've talked to Gibby, I actively tried to annoy Gibby with it. He refuses to even, like, I showed him the shirt design, I was like, would you ever get a shirt with this design on? He was like, nope, never, never, ever, ever. You know what, yeah, I will make that. Mayo squad and anti-Mayo squad, that's going in the server, yep. Yep. Yep, that's gonna be a thing tonight. I'm telling you, it's so good. It is so good. Yeah, but if that was the stream title, nobody would click on it because it's not FNAF. Does Gibby not consume eggs? He's never brought that up to me. Does he not consume eggs? I fully spell barbecue. B-A-R... I swear it's like B-E-Q-U-E or something like that, like barbecue. Also, fun fact, Crash Data has one of the Princess Quest characters on it. Fun fact for you. You see, this is why, you know, we gotta be on Narrow Raven streams more, because this is where the actual lore happens, okay? A C instead of a Q? What? Okay, I need to say this Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue is the only barbecue that is the correct choice. If you have any other barbecue, you're wrong. You know what? The Mayo Squad will get an exclusive discount code on the Mayo t-shirt. There already is a Mayo theory out. There already is one. I already made that like ages ago. Yeah, there is. Look for the real life Fazgoo one. Look for the real life Fazgoo one. Yeah, I got bullied into it. ID, Gibby, and Nervous bullied me into it. All of them. I got bullied by my own peers. Sweet Baby Ray's with okay, nah, what? Actually, no, that'd probably be good. Well, the food is the lore, you see, because mayonnaise is actually Fazgoo. Yeah, you bullied chat into sending me money. Because I was like, if I get $100, I will make. Because I knew that video was not gonna get any clicks; it would just be a waste of time. I was like, if I get $100 to make up for me wasting my time on this, I'll do it. And I think it was Tarian. I think it was Tarian who donated like all $100 in one shot. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Actually, I'll save because I got a few things and then we'll go down in there. Yeah, I know you gave a lot. If olive oil based, yeah, so if I put a lettuce in a meat sandwich, does that make the sandwich a vegetable? Actually, yeah, no. Is an olive a vegetable? Wait a minute. Is an olive a vegetable? An olive is botanically a fruit, specifically drupe stone fruit, like a peach or cherry, because it develops from a flower and contains a seed pit. However, due to its savory taste and used in cooking, it's often treated culinarily as a vegetable, much like tomatoes or avocados. Good to know. Good to know. Dude, if I ever get the chance to go on food theory, that would be so exciting. I do genuinely, like, when I can make good food, I do. I used to want to be a chef. And I watched a lot of, you know, Gordon Ramsay, Master Chef, all those things. If you view the cookbook as in universe, it is lore important because it flat out mentions the MCI. Otherwise, no. But I don't think anyone views the cookbook as in universe. And if you do, I'm worried about you. If you need to blink twice. Okay, one of my favorite things to make is a Crunchwrap casserole. Crunchwrap casserole, pizza fries. I make a mean steak. I love making steak. Oh. I want to do that. I just need a mask to be able to do it. And I'm also waiting until I get my own apartment. I'm planning on moving out this summer to my own apartment. Yeah, strawberries aren't berries, but bananas are. Yes, I did know that. Also, yes. I believe it goes down to B2, actually. Just like in Secret of the Mimic. Like, I'm telling you, the Pizzaplex is literally just a Murray's Costume Manor, but on like a 4-time scale. It's probably more than 4 times, but you know what I mean. Where else am I missing collectibles? Yeah, a banana's a berry. Well, there's no way you just learned that a banana's a berry and a strawberry isn't. Oh my god, Terminal. I'm sorry, little one. I can't be missing that many more, can I? I don't remember where all the retro CDs are. Man, the last time I did this, I was like playing with my real life friend and an online friend that I haven't spoken to in like years when I did a 100% stream on this. I still talk to the real life friend. That was the picture of the guy y'all saw. Someone actually mistook him for me and called him adorable, and I was like, yeah, that's not me, but I'll pass along the message like, oh, well, what would it take to reveal your face? I do have a few things where I would reveal my face under certain circumstances, but it would be very situational. But if someone donated me like $1 million, yeah, that'd be happening immediately. Like, y'all are seeing my face today. Dude, I've already revealed my, you know what? Here. There you go, elbow reveal and hand reveal. All right, there you go. Y'all can see that. Is this where you get the Mr. Hippo fridge magnet? How do I not? What? 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 You just need 500,000 people to donate $2. Where I get? Honestly, I don't know. I got this for Christmas one year. Actually, no. I think I got it from Walmart. No, the one that I got for Christmas was the one I got for Christmas was the one where he's riding a unicorn. Yeah, no. I've said this so many times publicly why I don't want to show my face. And it's not because like I have some like hidden dark past that if I ever revealed it I would get canceled. Like honestly, my life was, I mean, as tame as it could be. I mean, yeah, I was a kid at one point, so yeah, obviously I did stupid things like any other kid would, but you know, I think I did all right for growing up. I just don't want to show my face for, you know, personal reasons. Like if I were to ever get to like game theory levels, or just, you know, or even like 1 million subscribers, I just don't want people bothering me in public. Like, it's like I've had people recognize me for my voice. This has happened, but I've never had someone just, yeah. Also, hello, Firestorm. Yeah, it happened to FNAF. Also, actually, I want to tell this story. I wonder if this is a viewer of mine. If you're watching this, let me know. So when I went to see it, so I live in Wisconsin, and I went to go see the movie. I believe it was in like Rothschild at the movie theater there. And there was someone there who saw I was wearing the T-Dreads hoodie.
Welcome to Freddy.
They were like, "Oh, you're a T-Dreads fan." I was like, "Yeah, you know, I like watching T-Dreads. You know, he's a cool dude. I'm actually friends with him." He did not believe me, so I instantly whipped out my phone and I DM'd T-Dreads saying, "Hey, do you want to meet a fan right now?" Now he was streaming, so he said no, but the guy got proved wrong.
I just rolled my real time.
And I hope he's doing good now.
You know what the difference between humans and
I hope he's doing good now.
Humans are like plants.
Wherever you are,
Die. Robots
I hope
are
you're
like
doing all right.
will outlive you all. What a great honor.
And I will and if I one day see you again, I will make sure you get to talk to T-Dreads. Because you were actually a lot of fun. The two people I met as well who were wearing the like William and Henry stuff. Bye, Melody. But yeah, no. Like, I've just kind of... I like keeping to myself. I'm not as talkative in real life as I am on camera. Like, I'm not like someone who's like, "Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna like take a picture with you or something." If someone ever asked me, I would. But yeah. Yeah, no, FNAF fan, if you are out there, thank you for being so cool. And to the two people, thank you for being so cool. I know you saw the picture that I posted because I told you my account and everything, and y'all were really cool. Absolute joy taking a picture with you. I love the cosplay. The amount of cosplays at the FNAF 2 movie was insane. I saw one girl. She was dressed up like Funtime Foxy, but it was like one of the like, you know, more human cosplays. It looked so good. I was shocked by how good it looked. I'm usually never a fan of those kinds of cosplays with FNAF. I'm trying to think of other ones. There was one with there was another one that was Toy Chica. I think I saw Toy Freddy as well. Okay, I did get you. Cool. You know, my outfit was just a Christmas outfit. Like, it was the T-Dreads Christmas hoodie, red sweatpants, black boots. Then it had the lights on the, like, white part of it. And I brought a mask just in case I want to take pictures with anyone. And, yeah, I got to take pictures with some people, and it was a fun time. It was, like, the first experience I really ever met, like, another, like other FNAF fans. Because the last time I went... So, when I saw the FNAF 1 movie... It was a week after my emergency surgery for my pancreas because they thought I had pancreatic cancer. So I didn't interact with anybody. I was so out of it, but I needed to see that movie. And then I went to the hospital the week after that because I had like a really bad pancreatic attack after the surgery. Like it popped up again. I was like, yep, back to the hospital. I didn't see the person who dressed in a full puppet cosplay. No, I didn't see that. Also, hi, Great Lakes. trying to think. Where else have I not been? Like, I know one thing, like, when people have seen me, like, on videos, like, actually me, and, like, they can see my eyes, people have called out that, like, I look really tired and I need to get more sleep. And if you've done this, do not feel bad, because, you know, either one, you don't know, or two, it's just slipped your mind. But my autoimmune disease causes me to have issues with sleeping. And, well, yeah. So that's why I look tired all the time, in case you ever wonder. That's why I look tired all the time. I have issues sleeping because of my autoimmune disease. And I am on meds for it, but it doesn't always help. Oh, it's in Fazbear Blast? Okay, yeah, I'll go there. I think I still need to go to Monty Golf, too. I think I still need to go to Monty Golf. You know, but if any of you, like, ever run into me, like, and you recognize my voice, come up. Like, I'm friendly. I'll talk to you. I'm not opposed to, like, talking to people. And I'll take a picture with you if you have, if there's a mask. If there's not a mask, then I'll, suck it up. You. Okay. Yeah, Aleppi's been working very hard on the next video, guys. Like, seriously. He's like a rabid dog. Okay, if I ran into you, Fazen, just out of the blue, I would actually be so happy. Just to be able to meet you, I would be happy. Honestly. I don't know where the collectible is, though. Is it in the room back here? It might be. Oh my god, okay. I mean, sure, we can, I mean, okay, Fazen, you're probably like the last YouTuber I'm throwing hands with. You were built like a bear. Let me in. Do I actually have to play this? No. How do I get out? Like, I'm sorry, I think I'd have a better chance at fighting T-Dreads and living and maybe even winning than I would you, because you're built like a bear. You're the last person I'm fighting. Alright, exit this way. Yeah, a lot of them say that you can't re-enter Fazbear Blast. You can. Yeah, you can. Oh, did I not set it to, like, last for, like, the rest of the stream? Oh, that's my bad, y'all. Hold on, can I change that really quick? Yeah, I set it to 30 minutes. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I got the poster. I find it interesting on Security Breach is in Blast, and then in Ruin it moves over to the daycare, if I remember correctly. That, or maybe I'm just going insane in the membrane. Freddy? Oh no. I can't call Freddy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what if I quit the main menu now? Oh my god, I can't call. There has to be a way. There has to be a way. I have an idea. What if I get killed? What if I get killed? What if I get killed? I tried going to recharge station. I can't. Oh my god. Now I actually can't get. All right, chat. We're changing the stream. I'm not doing another save. I'm not. Nope. Thanks, Tarian, for the 5. Yeah, you have to go get the mayo pizza. Yeah, let me see if I can enter Freddy back in here. Hold on. I left Freddy in Blast. Let me see if I can. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Freddy. Oh, Freddy. Freddy, thank God. Freddy. Freddy, do you know how scared I was, man? Freddy, man, you can't be doing that, you know? Okay, can I? No, I can't. Oh my God! Gregory! Gregory, I'm fast glitched. Now I actually have to genuinely, like, actually walk. I don't remember if there's anything in here, but I'm gonna check if there's a CD in here. I don't remember the CD location, so don't yell at me, chat. Okay, I came over here for nothing. What the hell, man? I die and then it resets me at the save where he's still glitched. That's what would happen, Glitch Singer. Wait, I can't recharge him either. Oh my. chat. No, I can't upgrade him. I'm at the lap.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please select your desired procedure.
No. Oh no, man. This is not very skibbity. Wait, what if I trigger one of the endings? I'm pretty sure there's a CD in the middle of this room, but when I get that, what if I trigger one of the endings? Because I swear there's a CD in here. Maybe I'm tripping. I swear there's a CD in here. Okay, I'm gonna go trigger an ending, guys. I'm gonna go trigger an ending. Hold on. Steel Wolf saying they're satisfied with the state of the game. The game fixed Faster Blast. J-Top, get on it. Where's John FNAF when you need him? Make John FNAF yell at J-Top right now. Someone get John FNAF on the call. Don't worry, he'll be fixing Security Breach too. Dude, J-Top. You said you were satisfied with the state of Security Breach and you have a bug like this. J-Top, you and me are 1v1ing if I ever meet you. I remember when El Chips used to give that glitch. Alright, let's go trigger the Vanny ending, just the leave ending, I guess. Do you love the way I do it when I've been loving you, baby? When I've been loving you, baby? Oh boy, I would sure love to call my Freddy Fazbear that has a voice box that is meant to repel Roxy. Oh well. Just in case I got any collectibles, though. I don't think I did, but I don't remember because I did. This is completely taken over my mind. Bro.
Gregory, you have it.
Okay.
In the streets of Gotham.
Okay, puts me there. If I could scream right now, I would. Also, happy birthday, Jay. Try going in and out of a vent. I don't see how a vent would do anything. I see the line of thinking there. I'll try that after I try to just play a thing of Fazbear Blast. Yeah, maybe you guys should try the mayo pizza. Yeah, but you can't. Try to go find the other one. There's a mayo pizza emote. I know there's only 3 and none of them are green. You're also not green. I'm so angry. Freddy! It's working. I'm sorry, Nervous. Okay. Hi, Freddy. It works, guys. Okay. We're not cooked this stream. We're not cooked. It's a Fazerific day. We finally got victory. Now, everyone, time to eat mayonnaise on pizza. Monte Golf. All right, let's go to Monte Golf. Hi, Roxy. Yeah, I just went back in Fazbear Blast and exited out of Fazbear Blast. And that worked. Alright. Elevator ride. What does Mike do between this location and Pizzeria Simulator? Sleep. You got entered inside him, dog. Yeah, I miss a lot in here. Oh, can Freddy go in here? He can go in here. Freddy can go in ball pit. Pitfall. Tragedy. This is interesting that the tragedy mask is in the place where the last place Breaach Bonnie was seen. Or is that just me? Yay! That's all the prize boxes in the games. So now it's just duffel bags and CDs. Oh yeah, I would 100% play mini golf here. Oh my god, yes. Hey, no, I was playing Marvel Rivals Ranked today. I had the most miserable teammate, and it was the greatest thing in the world. Literally dives first, and then it's just GG, no heals. Keep in mind, he's playing a Squirrel Girl who is not a dive character. But you know what? Whatever. You know, I'm on you. Okay. Where body fell. I could actually see like Bonnie's like body being hit instead of one of the ball pits for like the longest time, and then he just got transferred to Bonnie Bowl. We're gonna go save really quick though. I do not want to die when I have every collectible. I need to get every duffel bag, but I don't know where every duffel bag is, so we're kind of screwed on where all the duffel bags are, because if I don't get all the duffel bags, then am I really getting every collectible in the game? Because the duffel bags are actually really important collectibles. So, have I said duffel bags enough? Body fell into the pit. Imagine Glamrock Bonnie's just pit Bonnie, but for the games. Duffel bags. Or into the pit. Montgomery's Mayo swap. Also, good night, everyone. Keep the chain going. Thank you, Tarian. What? That's like $20? $25 you gave? Thank you. Okay, just making sure there's no. I know there's a CD on Bonnie's stage. So we're gonna go to Bonnie's stage. Hello, Devin. Yeah, I think the like the pink slips like for being like the 420 mode and stuff is just like, yeah, Yeah, meta joke. You know, for odor. Like, dude, you beat 420 mode. You must be stinky gamer. Yeah, getting all the collectibles, just having fun. I think like, I don't know. This past week, I've been having a rough time with my autoimmunity, so I've just been trying to do some more like relaxing, chill streams. Like today, I've just been dramatically tired. I need a new sleep schedule. Freddy. Hi, Fred. Oh my God. If you want to run any faster, feel free, buddy. Yeah, honestly, if you played the game at release, play it again. Like now, because it's a lot better than what it was. I've always thought the pink slips were like a little bit of a like meta joke. Yeah, Scarlet Witch is in Marvel Rivals. If you play Scarlet Witch, you have no skill though, and I'm not gonna play with you. However, hello, Jessica. Yeah, and it sounds like something Scott would do. I mean, we also have to remember that, like, in FNAF 1 and 2, Scott was still very much in his, like, meta-trolly stuff, so. Would you openly hate a teammate if they were new to the game? If they're somehow in my, like, plat to diamond lobbies, yes. In quick play? No. What the hell was I coming here for? How many CDs do I have? Aren't there like 16 CDs? Oh my God, we're so cooked. We're so fucking cooked. We're so cooked. Okay. Yes, I think Fritz Smith. Yes, Fritz Smith. Fritz Smith exists. I'm just checking for duffel bags right now. I get the one back here. I never get the one back here. It's probably still here. Is there not one back here? I'm going insane. The terminal after stream, I'm down to play Rivals with you. I'm down to play Rivals with you after stream. I'm pretty sure I got this one and I saved, but I'm just gonna be cautious. Nope, it's the next remote. He somehow didn't see me. That security bot is fucking blind. I know there's a duffel bag here, so we're gonna go get that. Terminal error is taken. You can just do terminal error YT. Also, I know some of you viewers, you stinky viewers, have added me on Marvel Rivals. Maybe one day I'll accept them. I don't know. I'm kind of I'm in like desperate need of like console team or competitive. The amount of characters I play in Marvel Rivals is just crazy. I think that the timeline is FNAF 4. Well, yeah, Secret the Mimic, obviously, before everything, but FNAF, if we're talking just Scott Cawthon made games, so FNAF 1 through UCN, you would have FNAF 4's mini games, then you would have FNAF 2, then FNAF 1, then Sister Location, then right before FNAF 3, you would have FNAF 4's night gameplay, then you'd have FNAF 3, then you'd have FFPS, and then you'd have UCN. Okay. Duffel bags. I don't know if I want to even say the DCI exists, because I really don't think it does anymore. I really don't think it exists anymore, honestly. Right, dude, dude, Rivals Wolverine is my main. Now, the way he looks, like his base skin, horrible. I hate it. But I love how he plays, oh my god. I love playing Wolverine. I have him lured and everything. I have carried so many matches on Wolverine. Hi, future me watching this on replay. You have a mod that makes Wolverine in a night? Dude, I can't wait to get a new computer. Where else would there be duffel bags? There would be one. There'd be one in Chica's area. The kitchen. Kitchen. Where the Fizzy Faz minigame and Help on It 2 is. Yeah, I don't think the tapes from FNAF 3 are A7. I think they're definitely the MCI location. If the the big thing is that if the DCI is real, if keyword. Yeah. Marvel Rivals community, they do kind of suck. You just gotta learn how to tune it out. I mean, cause like I remember when like I was first trying to get my girlfriend into Rivals and all that stuff. There are people that would say some of the most insane. I mean, I'm like, a lot of people got banned for sure. Lots of people got banned. Because obviously my girlfriend's a woman, and you can probably imagine how that would go. Drink fizzy faz in the area. Okay, yeah, no, this is just fizzy faz vats. Yeah, I will say, I think the FNAF 2 movie does help us solve the lore. I definitely think that in terms of the toys, I don't think the toys are possessed. I think those are controlled by the puppet. Otherwise, I know there could be a duffel bag in here. I just don't remember where. Actually, it should be right next to it there. But, anyways, I do believe that the toys are just puppet Wi-Fi thing that's explained in the movie, where the wizards are just EMCI. I do think that's something that it helps solve. I know a lot of people are like, but no. Breaching this security. Hi, Phil. Silver DCI. What's silver DCI? Wait a minute. There should be a duffel bag here. What's a question? Wait, yeah, no, it's interesting. There's showers here. Hold on, I kind of want to investigate around here because this is literally an area where like there's no reason for staff bots to be. It appears to have been abandoned for a while. Trash hasn't been taken out. Been abandoned for a while. Okay. Hi, Freddy. Nothing really too crazy in terms of signs, though. Like, of things happening, which sucks, but... Interesting. Also, hello, Leon. I don't know how to pronounce the other one, so I greatly apologize for that, but hello. An organ theory? I don't even want to know what that is. I don't even want to know what organ theory is. I can hear that dismantled bird. I'm gonna make sure I didn't miss this over here. Yeah, I didn't. This has always weirded me out. Like... out. Yeah, no, this is interesting because this would be like one of the only areas where humans would actually just, like, staff bots would have no reason being here. And yeah, it's all dirty and abandoned, like, It's been like that for like a while, kind of dirty and abandoned. That's more evidence for my theory. That's more evidence for my theory. Yeah, you can overboil pasta. Yeah, I wouldn't know a name for that at all, Faz, and that, yeah. Remembering. That does sound pretty peak, I'm not gonna lie. Why did it get dark all of a sudden? Let's make sure I'm not missing any duffel bags. Am I around here? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I'll still double check the other kitchens though. Isn't this one like really dark? Yeah. You hope FNAF is solved before you die. You have, you know, great wishes before you die, buddy. But I'm sorry to tell you this. You're gonna die disappointed. Alright? FNAF ain't ever gonna be solved. Memorand. I feel like remembrant is a lot better. Okay, duffel bags. Where else are duffel bags? Yeah, remembrant is best, yeah. I hope one day I make a theory so good that either Steel has to flat out debunk it, or they have to flat out confirm it. I don't think Scott had that envisioned by FNAF 3 at all. I guess we'll go look around Monte Golf for other duffel bags. I don't think it's there. I think it's the week before William does the DCI. Well, I mean, he gets transferred to the day shift, but otherwise, yeah, so it would have to be the week before. The week before, you say? Boom. Run away, little green man.
Phew, God.
Oh yeah, let's go look for duffel bags. Hey, someone subscribed. I can't read that, but thank you for subscribing, whoever you are. And when I say I can't read that, I mean my eyes literally can't read that. It's too small on my screen. There's a CD. We still gotta check out. So we'll do that. I'm just gonna recharge Freddy to have as much charge as we can. Yeah, this is where Cass is gonna hit. He's a flex. Check out for duffel bags. Nope. Yeah, I see you player in the micro room. This is correct. Also, sorry if I'm a little slow to kind of react to y'all's messages. I'm still really tired. Like, when I say I had a rough night sleeping, I had a really rough night sleeping. Like, I'm probably gonna walk around the Pizzaplex like maybe one more time, and I'm probably just gonna end stream and then maybe do this on my own time. Because I think I just need to go to bed early. Sleep in. So next stream we're gonna react to like all of the John FNAF interviews. Like that's gonna be a long stream. Go check Roxy Raceway. It should. The thing is with autoimmune disease is that you're gonna have your good days and you're gonna have your bad days. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just gotta roll with it. Because if you don't roll with it, it's gonna roll over you. And that's how a lot of life works. Sometimes you just gotta roll with what life gets you. Raven wisdom. Oh, Freddy Fazbear. Also, I have a little like theory in my head, and I love it. The reason why Vanny knows that you're hiding in Freddy and can kill you immediately is because Freddy isn't a part of the AR network, so all she sees is just a kid floating inside of it's like just floating in the air. Doesn't even know Freddy's there. Ooh, Mimic, Costume Mimic, and Burn Trap. I'd have to check that out. I will check that out, actually. Where there's a CD in Roxy Raceway, but maybe I swear it's in like one of the codes. It's in a poker card? Yeah. You know what? Yeah, I kind of want to check them out right now. Let me check them out really quick. I want to check them out, guys. I'm going to check them out. Let me check them out. I want to check them out, guys. Let me check them out. I'm going to check them out. Let me check them out. Okay. FNAF news. Okay. Oh, it's Scarlet Joker. Yeah, they're a really reliable source, yeah. Yo, they actually look so good. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yo, they actually look really good. Hold on. Yo, the Mimic and Burn Trap are, dude. These are really good. Wow. Wow. I'm gonna be picking these up. I'm gonna be picking these up for sure. Wow. Wow. Anyways, back to Security Breach. No. No merchandise for theorizing. Naughty. I have the original Springtrap Funko Pop. I do have that, and I really like it. Like, I could list off all the FNAF Funko Pops I have. I have like a whole, like, I literally have a whole entire shelf full of them. In a few U-2s. Ooh, what is my favorite FNAF Funko Pop? Ooh. Hold on, wait. Lolbit is up there for sure. Endo 2 is up there for sure. Sun and Moon, Ruin Chica. Mangle's up there too. Those would be my 5 picks. I like Springtrap, but he's definitely got that like old school look, you know. But I do have Lolbit, and I love Lolbit. Lolbit's probably my favorite. Lolbit's probably my favorite.
Loves me, right?
I really like Lolbit because they actually kept the look of like actually like coming out of a TV and stuff. Like, I think that's really cool. I think that's like so cool. Also, I'm just double checking everything.
I can still hear you.
Yeah, it's not just a Foxy stuff. Like, she's actually coming out of the TV. Like, I can grab it and show you guys that Lolbit Funko Pop. It's rare as hell to get. I had to pay $100 to get mine. What pops do you still need? I know I need Jacko Moon. I need Ruined Roxy and Ruined Eclipse. Am I missing any from the FNAF 2 line? I'm missing Shadow Freddy and RWQ. I'm missing Shadow Freddy and RWQ for the FNAF 2 line. FNAF 1 line is done. Sister Location line, I'm missing Bon Bon. I need a lot. I pretty much need all the FNAF 4 ones. Like, because those are so hard to find. I have Nightmare Freddy, though. I don't have any of the FFPS ones. I want the FFPS ones really badly. I need the original Golden Freddy. The original Golden Freddy is like the holy grail. Like that's what I really want. Oh yeah, speaking of rubber ducks, I'm only missing the Marionette rubber duck. I have all the other FNAF rubber ducks. I have the Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, and I just got Circus Baby on my trip to Minnesota. They didn't have the puppet there though. If they did, I would have gotten it because I want to like have the whole collection. I don't want to really check out L chips. We can check out up there. You know, one of the guys, the original Lolbit that I was gonna buy, the guy, he refused to sell the Lolbit to me because I was American. I'm not gonna say where he was from, but literally he's like, I don't like Americans. I'm not gonna sell it to you. So I had to go find another Lolbit off of somebody else. Yeah, so the Lolbit Funko Pop, I had his, so I found one for a good price, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it off of this guy, and he was like, no, you're American, you don't get to have this Funko Pop. I'm not selling it to you. And I was like, okay, whatever, dick. I mean, oh my god, that guy made me so upset. I think you could pass as Canadian, no. Well, the thing is, they have to have your shipping information. I think I was getting it off of like eBay or something. And yeah, dude, I don't know, dude didn't like Americans, man. If you were American, don't buy from that guy, kind of deal. Yeah, they have to know where to ship it to, so like I could even pass as like, oh, I'm not actually American, but they have to know your address. I have some friends in like the Funko Pop sphere who like do sometimes help me out with getting good prices on things, or even sometimes just flat out give me Funkos. But sometimes like trying to buy Funkos like off of people online is the worst thing in the world. I do want to get my Springtrap U2 signed by PJ Haywood though. Like I'm gonna email him because I know for One More Night Mental Health, one of the dono goals, I think it's gonna be probably the max dono goal. I'm just gonna give away one signed PJ Haywood Springtrap figure. It's just I need to get in contact with PJ Haywood, and that's going to be really difficult, especially with convincing him that like, yeah, I'm actually going to give it away, I'm not just doing it out of greed kind of deal. Because I mean, you also have to remember this is a guy who's probably had stuff like this happen to him all the time, and he can't really trust the general public anymore with actually being honest with them about what they're using signed things for. PJ summoning circle. That would be hilarious if like the whole FNAF community was like, PJ Haywood signed this figure for Raven so that he can give it away for charity. Come on, PJ. Also, I know there's a duffel bag down here. I'm sure I got it, but just in case I didn't. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'd also send him the one that I have. Like, I would ask him, like, can you sign one for me? Because I have one, so, like, one personally and then one to give away. I would love that. That'd be such an honor. I mean, hell, I'd even love to have him on one more night. Like, because I did, at one point, I reached out to, I remember I reached out to Kellen Goff, Andy Field, Toy Chica's voice actress, and, Heather Masters, and I didn't want to do an interview with them. I didn't want to do any of that. I wanted them on one more night, and I wanted them just to kind of like have fun and play a game that they've all voice acted in, or that they all enjoy. Stop following me. And I got a reply from Andy Field. He wasn't against the idea. He just couldn't do it. Heather Master, she read it. She didn't reply. Kellen Goff, he read the email. He didn't reply. And it was Amber Lee Connors. She read it, and it was also kind of the same deal with Anfield, where she was interested but didn't have the time to. So we were close to having Andy Field and and Amber Lee Connors on a One More Night stream at one point. We were close. We were close to it. Didn't quite happen though, sadly. And I will say Andy Field is really nice. I did have a conversation with him, just like talking back and forth. He is so nice. Andy is really nice. Really nice. Andy's really nice. I cannot preface that enough. That man really is just a kind dude. Because yeah, I was asking him, like, I think it was like if y'all want to play like Security Breach or whatever, and like do like a speed run, like just see which voice actor like is the best at Security Breach or something. So I'm pretty sure there's one here. Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's any other like FNAF like voice actors I've ever like reached out to or spoken to. I don't think there is. No, I don't think I've ever reached out to any other ones. Had a conversation with them. No. I know I had the opportunity to meet Kellen Goff, but I didn't have the money to go. It was a place down in Milwaukee. It was, I think it was like Anime Con or whatever. And I wanted to go so badly. Also, hello, Sudden Moondrop. Hello. I'm trying to think, any other places that would have a duffel bag? I'm gonna check the Roxy Salon. I don't think I've checked Roxy Salon for duffel bags. Oh my god. Yep, gotta love when Security Breach does Security Breach things. Also, I still find it weird that this place is trashed already. Because, like, this has no reason to be trashed. I don't know, that's weird. Roxy had to crash out. My hair's not perfect. Yeah. Because, like, Roxy Raceway is what? It's over there. And this is raised up. And so it's not collapsing. So my favorite character is Golden Freddy. For not so obvious reasons that people may not know, like such as the 14 theory. You know, I've always liked Golden Freddy. Specifically his FNAF 1 version with those pinprick eyes. Oh my god, those are horrifying. But yeah, no, the rest of this area is like fine. Look at the gas pumps. Okay, I will in a second. I'm going to look over here really quick and I'll look at the gas pumps. I wonder, can I walk over there? No. Okay, let's go look at the gas pumps. I don't remember where those are, but we're going to go find the gas pumps. Where the hell are the gas pumps? Ah. 87 octane. Gasoline pump, 87 octane. $87. I'll turn around. There's a purple car? Well, if I'm right here and I turn around, but yes, purple car here, yes. Oh, the blocks make a car. Oh. Bazen, is it alright if I call this out in my like major security breach video? Because I'm trying to call out like everything that I can. And this is really cool. Why is everyone driving on the wrong side of the road? Yeah, no, that is interesting. You can go underneath it too. You know, it is built like a car. $87 octane. And then the purple car. Wow. Good catch, man. Good catch. How does one find this? Autism and ADHD. Or both. You know, is it concerning that there's, you know, rubber tires on fire in this establishment? Anyone else, you know, think that's like really bad for the environment? You know, that's burning rubber. That's not typically good for the environment. Man, I got all this stuff over there. What duffel bags am I missing? I'm not missing any in there. But I'll check. I'm not gonna go back into Pfizer Blast though, because I know there's not a duffel bag in there. I know there's one in like the left, like the office. Check that. Otherwise, God, what else am I missing? It could be the one in Mason size I'm missing. It could be the one in the basement of daycare I'm missing. There isn't one in the Endo warehouse. There's not one there. Can also check the bathrooms here. Aha, there is one here. Okay. Hide the mix. Munchies. Guys, he's chomping on mayo pizza. Anyways. Okay, let me check around in here for anything. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Nope, no duffel bags. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Let me go. Not missing any L chips. Not missing any Roxy's. Not missing any there. Got all those. Isn't there a duffel bag down here? There is. Everything is in a back corner. Okay. I'll go check mazer size. Then daycare. Oh, killbots? Yeah, I'm fine with killbots. It would make sense. For killbots, it would. I haven't watched the theory, but like after watching the FNAF, the thing is, a lot of people didn't like the FNAF 2 movie because it had a lot of crazy concepts in it, but you kind of have to like cross connect things and see what fits and what doesn't, and then those are the things you can use. And I hate cherry picking, but with the FNAF 2 movie, if it's really meant to help solve the lore, there's some things that you just cannot use from the FNAF 2 movie. And I think that was one of the biggest issues, honestly. Was it felt like a lot of the lore was just kind of pointless, I guess. It was pointless. Also, yeah, wait a minute. I also find it interesting that this is like one of the only times you can see this like little Freddy like Sometimes I just love my stupid brain. Door. Yeah, we're good night, Clipsy. Oh yeah, it's kicking in. Sleepiness is kicking in, and now I think about it, I should probably start getting ready to wrap this up, but I want to check daycare, and then I'm wrapping this up. Because your boy is tired and he needs to take his nighttime meds. He's an old man at the ripe old age of 20 years old. Yeah, did you guys know I'm 20? Not many people know that I'm 20. I hate elevator rides. Now take some moondrop candy. Right. I know there's a duffel bag in one of these. I want to make sure I didn't miss it. It was on the sink. Right. Evan, dude, okay. Mike, I got you. I'm gonna fight Impulse later. I got you, homie. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna fight him. Me and him, we're gonna fight. Freddy. Okay. Yay 40. There's so much more to Yay 40 now that I've gone through stuff that I should have mentioned. Like the voice line that Comedy Bot has where he makes fun of essentially the MCI. If the retcon was the color of OG Bonnie, I'm going over to Texas and me and Scott are having a one-on-one fight
Humans are like Fnaf. I am going to get old and die.
Any game of his
Revive
choosing.
I will outlive you all.
Here's a duffel bag.
What a great audience. Next joke loading.
I'm gonna make sure there isn't another duffel bag down here. This is also like another area that like would only have humans at, and it also has some stuff that's like knocked over and stuff, which is quite interesting.
Is anyone here from out of town? Is anyone here? Pause. I have never been there. I am confined to this building. Tell me, from where do you come from? Do they call it pop or soda?
Okay.
Well, here we call it half off at our concession stand for the next 15 minutes. And that is no joke.
Yeah, mentions Jeremy being abandoned, and then yeah, and the
But
parents
seriously,
driving
what
off.
is the deal with hot dogs? Turns out, it's 2 for 1 at the concession stand. That is a pretty good deal.
Direct callback. Yeah, there's a lot that when I get the chance, which is going to be in the next Security Breach video, I'm going to call out some things that I missed in the original like Yay 40 video. Another duffel bag. Let's get it. Cannot be missing that much more. What else could I be missing?
Ride a chike across the road to get to the great savings at Glamrock.
Ha.
With every purchase of $100 or
It's
more.
you.
get
Please
a
tell me you're just the
collectible
last one and I
magazine
have the rest of them.
collectible.
Of course you're not.
Now that is a pretty good deal.
Of course you're not. Pretty sure back here was just a collectible, but I'm just gonna be safe. Yep. Also, the 245 balloons. I also find it interesting that like there's other forms of it in this room. Like you have 245 in reverse there. I know there's another form of it somewhere, but I don't remember where. Well, I think it was in actually one of the rooms, the party rooms. Yeah, I got the one over there. Let me check the bathrooms. Nope, no duffel bags. Duffel bags? No duffel bags. Okay. I'm gonna go save the game, and then I'm probably gonna just chat with y'all for a little bit, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because, yeah, I'm tired.
The next show will begin in 5 minutes.
Which Freddy's characters has the most likelihood of existing in the games? I'd say Pit Bonnie's definitely one of them. Like, Into the Pit is one of the more likely stories from Frights. The rest, however, you're pretty cooked on. Okay. Just want to check around over here. Whole load of nothing. I'd say Ballora, personally. Yeah, because she does have, I mean, technically Shadow Bonnie, too. There's a lot of just characters from the games that are in the books. Nah, bro, I'm the Vengeful Spirit. I've always been the Vengeful Spirit. Those who know. Yeah, I'd say, like, the whole Into the Pit story is probably the most, like... Okay, here we go. Alright. Well. And we're entering rest mode. Okay. We're back over here now. Hello, chat. Hello, chat. Hello. Yeah, so we did get everything. We got the vast majority of it, though. Like, I guarantee I'm missing, like, one or two. But, honestly, I'm happy with that. I think we did a good job. And it was fun talking with y'all. This was probably one of the more fun solo streams I've had. Oh, yeah, that's the original mayo pizza. Yeah. That's the original mayo pizza. You know what? Y'all get to look at that right now. Pew pew. Why did I get pinged in Star Squawks? But yes. Have you ever tried ranch on pizza? Yes, but I don't like ranch on pizza. And yeah, I'm down to hear your theory. Why not? You know, I'm in Sire Squawk's like community server. I got pinged, and someone was like, "Wait, since when was Narrow here?" Oh my peak. I can't wait for y'all to see what else I'm working on. I just got sent some art from my artist, and it looks so good. I do miss talking to Cyrus Fox. I haven't spoken to him since... March? February of 2024? It's been a minute since I've spoken to him. It's been a minute. You got a Freddy's in your state? What? What's a Freddy's? No, I don't got a free Fazbear's pizza. I was also pinged somewhere else. Why was I pinged here? What's happening here? Who else pinged me? Bro. Fazet. Lock in. A Freddy's burger. Let me see. Freddy's burgers. What? They're actually not far from what? Well, they're far from me, but like I could definitely like travel there like on a trip kind of deal. Huh. Yeah, Freddy's frozen custard and steak burgers, huh? Huh. Never been there, never heard of it. That's a first. That's actually a first. I'll have to try that out next time I'm around over there. I'll definitely have to check that out. Bro, what kind of liminal space Freddy's restaurant do you have? I'm not gonna show it for privacy reasons, Mio, but what kind of liminal space ass Freddy's do you got? Like, I'm literally telling you guys, this is like the kind of stuff you would see like back in like, you know, like 2020, 2021 during the pandemic when like people were all about the back rooms. Like, what in the liminal at this looks like my KFC Taco Bell mashup by me. That's what it looks like. That it's literally right on the like this edge of the town that I live, like almost borderline in the country. It's literally just one building right there. Okay, go ahead. All right, I'm showing chat this liminal ass space of a Freddy's restaurant you got. I don't remember what the download name was. 202. Okay. Oh my god, it's big. Hold on. Look at this liminal ass Freddy's location. Look at this liminal ass Freddy's location. This does not get more liminal than this. This is one hell of a liminal ass space. Yeah, no, so okay. So in where I live, I have like one of those like KFC Taco Bell like mashup restaurants where like it's the same restaurant, the same like it's the two restaurants in the same building. It looks just like this, but more liminal. It looks just like this, but more liminal. I have a Taco Bell KFC mashup location where it's literally just that. What's even crazy, it has the exact same like parking lot deal too. The exact same parking lot deal. Literally, if you took mine and just turned it into a Freddy's, you would not be able to tell the difference between my Taco Bell here and this Freddy's if you just change my Taco Bell to a Freddy's or vice versa. All right, what in the liminal ass space? Looks like a Chick-fil-A? It does look like a Chick-fil-A. Nice seeing you, Puppet. Feel free to join the One More Night community server, and I hope to see you around in the future. It's nice having you in chat. I know it's your first time here, and I was really tired, but I promise you I'm a lot more entertaining, you like, you know, 80% of the time, all right? But, you know, everyone's got their days. It's like a gas station diner, but without the gas station. Yeah. You know, in the Midwest, like the sky can get literally just pitch black. Like the creepiest thing is like in the Midwest when you're driving like down like the countryside or something and it's just woods, but it's overcast and it's like 10, 11 o'clock at night. It looks like you're driving into a void. It looks like one of those like VHS horror video games where like it starts with the character driving in the woods and it's just a black void in front of you with like the trees on the sides like coming into view. That's what it looks like in the Midwest when you drive at night when it's overcast, especially during the winter. The horse is still there in the Discord. He doesn't talk much, but he has appeared for every now and then. Yeah, no, the worst thing, like, I don't mind driving in the dark. It's just the fact of, like, dude, it literally looks like you're driving into a void in the Midwest, like when you're out in the countryside. I hate it. I hate it so much. Yeah, I don't know what else to talk about. I was actually just thinking on what to talk about there, and I have no clue. So I'm going to end the stream. So, guys, I'll be live again Wednesday. We're probably going to react to all of the J-Top interviews. So that's going to be a long one. We're going to be writing notes for it. Wish me luck. But I'm going to go to bed. I want you all to stay safe tonight, this morning, afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. Just make sure you stay safe. Stay warm, especially if you're in the Midwest right now. It's like negative 30 degrees. Make sure you stay warm if you can. And well, yeah, we'll be live again shortly, and maybe I'll do a little teaser for the next video soon. I think I'm going to do one probably tomorrow. So, yeah. Good night, everyone. Stay safe, and peace out. Bye-bye.